lot to learn, but I'll do all I can to keep growing.
I have every confidence in you, Alma.
What a guy. Hey, didn't let me grab those relics.
The egg we found. The one we thought might be from Arkveld?
I forgot to start recording.
I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah, especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal. Duna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked, and what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite, like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
So you guys didn't miss much. It literally, I just did some grinding, and it said talk to Nata, and you pretty much saw everything else that I
talk of that
saw.
egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news. The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
Frenzied Arkveld? Wow.
Too difficult to say, but in Arkveld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection. For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right? But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced. That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
That's catastrophic.
Heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply.
What the
Animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters.
That's no good.
If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step, its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region. That may be why that Duna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
And then, at the very end of the chain, Arkveld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again, poor thing.
Now we gotta go kill it again. Sorry,
From the
Nata.
reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
I guess it doesn't even bother trying to attack Jin Dahad.
You're going, aren't you? To the Wind's Gasp, to Rey Dao.
Yep.
Yes. There's a good chance Arkveld will turn up there.
Could I'd like to come with you, please.
You're staying with
You
Alma.
heard Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
I'm still just an apprentice hunter. I know. I can't do anything yet. But I'm also a keeper. So, please. It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
The answer is no.
Wrecked.
I don't need someone who's just going to watch. But, given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that.
What the junk?
Don't be a passive observer. Use your head and think for yourself. Promise you'll do that, and you can come.
I will. I promise.
Thank you. I thought I just roasted that kid, but I guess not.
Okay. I'm ready to leave anytime. Right. Let's go.
Better this way, you know, than just absolutely just pooping on his dreams.
I'm glad you could join us, Nata.
So am I.
Have you been looking into Arkveld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. Sorry.
What the heck are you sorry about?
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
She's right. Impressive.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks.
Whoa.
Did Arkveld do this too?
Not sure. But it doesn't show any signs of being fed on. That rules out Raydao.
This looks like the result of one single devastating blow. Let's proceed with
How can you
caution.
possibly tell? This is giving me shades of Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, when you first find out about
The weather's picking up. We should
the
hurry.
afflicted monsters.
Right.
And you just see a bunch of like dead monsters, and the locale is insanely quiet.
Strike then.
No life whatsoever. It's giving me vibes like that for sure. Although there are Barnos and whatnot.
Doesn't look like it was dinner either. More like the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
It's just two corpses, you can't possibly tell. I can't investigate further.
Raydao sighted.
This feeling, it's like back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lurking.
It's true.
A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Until now. Raydao sure is trying. Oh, the railgun, let him have it.
Get out!
All right, I gotta admit, Arkveld is so tight. Are you kidding me? Oh my golly gosh. Dude, this is like a fatality from Mortal Kombat. Good grief. Arkveld's literally one of the coolest flagships.
Stop it. For its own sake.
Huh? Just seems to me like Arkveld should be extinct.
We can't leave it like this. The
Like-
path we must take is clear.
Every time we try to let it live,
You sure?
you're actually giving him a choice this time.
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right.
So this Arkveld is going to be the one we fought in the beta. That's crazy.
The target is an aberrant Arkveld. The guild authorizes the hunt.
Understood.
What a sick entrance. I'm going to use a voucher. Gamery, baby. Oh yeah, power clash. Ooh, ooh. That really hurt. I want to get him under that rock, but he just doesn't seem to want to. Go there. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, missed my gatery. Not again, pal. Not like the beta. Oh, wow. Thank you, Squire. gonna stop here and just go for the hit. Not today. That was hilarious. He was going for his freaking supernova and I just dropped a rock on his head. That is not what I wanted. Shouldn't have even bothered. The lance problem of the weak point, knocking them too far away every time. Too bad we can't carve right now. I wouldn't mind some free loot. Thank you, Squire.
The lightning has the knack.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna eat this. Yikes. Gamery. That was tight. Another one? Heck yeah. Yeah. Never gets old. You missed, Stinky. You did not miss that time, Stinky. They're not weak this time. Not a weak point, that is. Doubling up? Yeah, he is. Let me absorb both. I need to stop going for the big punishment every time. I fought him enough in the beta, I should know his weak points now, or the openings. Oh, big uppercut to break the face. Break the face. He's going just over yonder, okay. Snuck between. This is gonna hurt. Not as bad as I thought. Jeez. gotta go for this tail. Guard up, I can block the command grab, huh? You'll never have another Aren's failure situation. Never again. Oh, imagine if I clip the tail and cut it off with that. I have a heavy slicing pot. I'll try getting him in the tail with it. Oh, yo, the tail was super close. Double up. Doink. This is gonna hurt. Oh yeah, that did hurt. Oh, did we make it through? We did. Yeah, we're breaking everything on this fool now. Wait, that's new. That was tight. I don't remember him doing that. Squire just coming in clutch. Is this boy not weak yet? I feel like I've been laying into him. Oh wow, he didn't go far. Sorry, Saratanath, I'll carve you. Don't want it to go to waste. Ooh. Into the plenty. Very cool. The plenty brings with it a sneak attack. Heck yeah. Now he's weak. Looking a little... Imagine being him, you're trying to escape the hunter, and then he just is literally standing here watching you fly in. Ooh, let me get another. No. Ow. Okay. If he doesn't die to this, I'm gonna try going for the power clash kill. Imagine if I end it against the Arkveld like that, that'd be too sick. All right, I'm gonna do this one. That way the power clash maybe. Ooh. I don't know how much I should hit him. Okay. And hit him a couple more times. More combo. Let's heal. I don't know, guys. How much should I hit him? I feel like I shouldn't really hit him too much more. I'll hit him a little bit on the way out. Okay. I don't know. All right, here's the plan. When he goes to sleep, I'm gonna bomb him with both barrel bombs. If he survives, he has to be so close. And then I'm going for the power clash. And if I end up killing with a shield bash, so be it. The bombs are probably gonna kill though. I've been laying into him. I'm going for the bombs, because even if he dies to the bombs, that's a hype way to end it. I won't lie. I love some bombs. Especially now being able to throw them, it's tight. So if he dies to that, I'll still be happy, I won't lie. We'll do it from up here. All right, let's see, Arkveld. What are you made of, bud? He lived. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna block until I get another power clash. If he dies to shield bash, he dies to shield bash. That's that new attack. That's a cool one. I like how he kind of lashes it back and forth. Your tail's gone, bud. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. It wasn't enough. He had way more than I thought he did, guys. Man, it's so hard to tell. How did that all miss me? What the jump? He's leaving again because I'm wasting too much time. Sneak attack kill? Not quite. Wow. He's way tougher than I thought he was going to be. Surely he's insanely close. He has to be. Alright, I'll go for the weak point here. Oh, wait, no. If he does the supernova, if he does every weak point attack, I'll go for those. I shield bashed his freaking tail, dang it. I was sitting here trying to get another power clash, and he ended up dying to the shield bashes.
It really did seem as fierce as a frenzied monster.
No question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature.
That makes sense.
It's a shame unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. Well, we should be going. Nanto's waiting for us.
Is he not? Was he not watching? I thought he said he was going to be staying here watching. The screenshot's just gonna be it extending its stub of a tail. $24 yeah, probably at least 7 minutes of that was me just sitting there. Freaking just guarding everything, trying chains of oppression. Yeah, that screenshot. Shield bashing the stub while it's looking back. Man, that means it was super weak after that sneak attack. Because it was just like a few shield bashes after that. So if I didn't do that sneak attack, I could have possibly...
It's okay. Because I know how strong Arkveld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were. One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
Not if we keep killing them.
I'm sure they will. Life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Of course I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
All right. Is that the end, I wonder? Ooh, the junk. Hope, Scarf G, Monochrome, Black, Grape, Hazard, Pink, Blue, Pink, Black, Ancient Mount Dress. Wow. That has to be the one corner of the world. That has to be the end. Got an achievement, all that stuff. Hunter cap. And now it doesn't say increase hunter rank at the top anymore. That has to be the end. At least for now. Alright, I think that's gonna do it, folks. I decided to come here to base camp because that's where it all started, in the Windward Plains. But I've decided I'm just gonna do the optional quests and do some grinding off camera, just more leisurely. Just enjoy the game, explore the locales, stuff like that. I'll probably do more videos in the future, definitely when there's expansions and title updates. Maybe some event quests, you know, if there's one that really intrigues me that I think looks like it'll be fun and worth recording. Not just like a regular fight, you know what I mean? But until then, that'll do it. Monster Hunter Wilds is here. I really sank my teeth into it. I'm absolutely loving it. I look forward to whatever this game has in store. I already think this game is special. But just imagine when all is said and done, they've added, like, what do they have cooking behind the scenes for us in this game? Only time will tell, but I cannot wait. My final critique of Monster Hunter Wilds, it is absolutely incredible. It's everything I hoped it would be. I really have no complaints. The story, while I was doing it, was just like really enthralling, and I mentioned I don't really have an opinion on it yet. And I really like what they did with the story, all said and done. I really do. I really do, because it kept me engaged and guessing at like what's gonna happen. Something Monster Hunter has never done. It's always, oh, this big monster is throwing off the ecosystem. This time it was us that was throwing off the ecosystem, kind of. The Wyverians, they kind of went like a sci-fi route. This ancient civilization creating monsters, so like synthetic life to protect them, but then their own creation turned against them. The tale is old as time, but we've never seen anything like that in Monster Hunter. And I like that they took risks, especially in a game where they focused more on story than ever before. So I'm all smiles. I really have no complaints. I'm curious what other people think about the story. I'm sure there's people that aren't going to like the direction, but I think it fits into Monster Hunter well, because like Fabius really summed it up well, in my opinion, when he said humans are part of the ecosystem as well, and they can make mistakes and throw the natural order out of whack, just like a monster could, and it's up to us to set it right. So I think it was really cool. I really do, and I love all the different dialogue and stuff to figure out. But yeah, I'm definitely not done with the game. I have the late game grinding to do, get the best build I can to be prepared for these title updates. But before I rant any further, I feel like I've already ranted plenty. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you're looking forward to more Monster Hunter as well, and I'll see you then.